Hello, and welcome to Fun Fact Friday. This particular edition is one that hits near and dear to my heart, and that is sunburn. It's a situation I've been dealing with my entire life, and as someone who lives in Texas, I have decided that it is time, because depending on where you live in the world, you may be going into winter right now. Some of you are enjoying spring. Some of you are coming out of winter, but it's still snowing, and you can't imagine why I'd be talking about sunburn right now. But in Texas, April is basically the verge of summer, and May, which starts next week, is summer. So I also definitely got sunburned on my legs yesterday, enjoying myself way too much in the patio area of laying back in a rolly chair under an umbrella, working, not even thinking about it, and boom, I was sunburned. It's time to talk about sunburn. Summer's right around the corner for a lot of people. It's already here for me. So, first of all, what is sunburn? What causes sunburn? How do I get sunburn? Does everybody get sunburn? Everyone has the potential to get sun damage. The more melanin you have in your on your skin, it means how dark you are. So if you are naturally darker, you're less likely to get as damaged by the sun as someone who is, say, pretty fair-skinned. Same thing goes with eye color. If the lighter color your eyes are, the more likely they are to get damaged. So I have blue eyes and fair skin, so I get all the damage. So you have to be very careful. The lighter your skin is, I wear hats, I wear big glasses. Wrinkles, crow's feet start from squinting. You got sun in your eyes. You're doing this, and it's just very good to be cognizant of those things, especially as you get older. Skin cancer happens more often in people who are more fair-skinned, so it's definitely something to be aware of. So, sunburn. What is sunburn? Sunburn is a radiation burn that affects your skin, and it results in overexposure to UV rays, and that's what causes the redness, the breakage. Your body is basically, it's a self-defense mechanism, and so your body is trying, a tan is the result of a self-defense mechanism. So is a burn. So the idea is your body is trying to defend itself from the UV rays, and by doing that, basically your skin becomes tan when it's kind of like changing the DNA in a way. So that what's happening is the UV ray is hitting your skin. You're causing it to damage. It's breaking. It's turning red. Some people it just turns brown. That's the skin's self-defense mechanism. The tan is the self-defense mechanism. Now, some self-defense mechanisms become overwhelmed and they cannot handle what is coming at them. That's when you get burned. I always get burned. I get burned walking to my mailbox and back. So I feel like it's not fair, but it is what it is. The more melanin you have, the less likely you are to get burned, and your body can take it. It can take the heat. Mine can't take the heat, so I definitely am always out of the kitchen. But anyway, so that is what sunburn is, and of course the sun causes it, but it's not the only thing that causes it. Since it's UV rays, you can get burned in a tanning bed, which I have done one time in my life, and I did it out of peer pressure because my friends were going. They had an extra spot, and instead of me waiting in the waiting room for them, they said, "Hey, why don't you do it? We have a free tanning session or whatever," and I'd never done it. I can definitely say I understand why people do it or why they get addicted to doing it, because there is this feeling of like giddiness and kind of a weird euphoria when you come out of it. It's like, oh, that's nice. But I did get burned. So, I should have known better. But anyway, I say that I did it, now I have a story to tell. So, lastly, can you get sunburned if you can't see the sun? It's a cloudy day. Cloudy day means nothing in regards to the sun, because you can't see it. All the cloud is doing is it's blocking the visible light, but the UV rays are still coming through, so you can still get burned on a cloudy day. So hopefully I've helped you understand a little bit more about the sun, and make sure to wear SPF 30 or above. You know, don't go and buy outrageous, expensive sunscreen that promises it's a SPF 100, because even 100 only takes away 99%, but if you get SPF 80, that takes away like 98%, and then if you get SPF 30, I think that takes away 96%. So even SPF 15 takes away 93% of UV rays. So, you know, get at least, you know, best bet is to get a 30 to 50 SPF. Please wear it, and it's more about making sure it's reapplied, because it does come off, especially if you're in and out of the water. Reapply. Make sure you read the bottle, how often you're supposed to put it on, to best protect your skin from overexposure of UV rays causing a sunburn. Have you ever been sunburned? Do you have any crazy stories of sunburn? I have the weirdest sunburn looking on my leg right now, but I have seen some crazy looking sunburns from people who fall asleep wearing watches, having books on their stomach. Anyway, feel free to leave me a comment below, and I will see you next time.